Hello everyone and welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer. What we're doing today is we're going to do a little tip that I have for you about taking a look like this and just adding one little step. Recently I did this look in a video. If I already have it up, then I'll link it down below for you. But I thought I'd share with you a little quick tip that you can do to help your eyes stand out a little more. Now that tip is fairly easy, and all it is contouring the eyes. Now I think I mentioned it even in that video, but what I'm using today is the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow palette. You can use any contouring shade. The e.l.f. Blush and Bronzer Duo in St. Lucia is a great option. The Wet n Wild ones, they have little contour palettes that's like a contour shade on one side and a highlighter on the other. Those are great options. I mean, you could use any contouring shade you have. If you have any other contouring palette, you can use that. Now, I'm going to show you a two-step process, but we're going to start with one step. This eye look, I just have a shimmery color all over the lid that I did in that video. It's the Maybelline Nude Glow single eyeshadow. But say you want your eyes to stand out a little more, we're going to take this contouring shade right here, which is a cool tone brown. That's the best way to describe a contour shade. And this is the eyeshadow brush by Royal and Langnickel. I'm going to dip that in there, right on the end of the brush, not on the side like I would do for eyeshadow. This is actually the brush I used for my eyeshadow as well. But I'm taking that shade right there, it's the one at the very end. Now, if you don't have this exact palette, like I said, you can use an e.l.f. one, you could use Wet n Wild ones, whatever you want to. And you just dab this right on the outer V, just a little bit. Wherever you place your brush first is where you get the most pigment. Then I bring it up into the crease. And the way you find your crease is whenever you hit that little eye socket area, that is your crease. Whenever you can feel your brush being able to push in to like a hole, that's your crease. And I'm just doing little windshield wiper motions all the way to about a fifth of the way in from my inner corner. So it's all over most of my crease. And I'm not doing buffing motions. Buffing is little circles. I'm doing windshield wiper. And all this does is it helps define your lid a little more. Helps say, oh yeah, she does have a full eyelid. Gives some dimension. If you can tell the difference there, this lighting is not the best. I do apologize. But that's the eye now. You can see that the shimmer that's on there picks up the glow, or picks up the light rather, a little more. And I'll do the other side here. That way I'm even. Again, I just put it right on the outer corner. I'd say about the outer quarter of the eye. And then, like I said, windshield wipers all the way in to about the inner fifth. I mean, you could stop at the inner quarter if you want to. Because I just don't like anything highlighting that or deepening that inner corner because that helps brighten up the eyes. So, but I'm just making sure it's even as I can get it at least. Alright, now that alone does help quite a bit. But say you want to add a little bit more depth to the look. Now I'm going to take the middle shade, which is a warmer toned bronzer. Whenever I say warmer tone versus cooler tone is more gray toned, in my opinion. Warmer tone has a more orangey brown. I'm just taking a fluffy brush this time, big fluffy brush, tapping it off after I get some on there. And I'm going to put that in the crease area and buff it. That's also going to help diffuse that line that we created. But you don't have to do this step. And like I said, I am buffing. This is a great little blender brush. You can get little brushes like this, real fluffy brushes. This came in some kind of set that I got, but Elf has pretty good blending brushes. Wet n Wild has good brushes. And I'm taking that right on the edge, pretty much, of that crease area. If you can tell, that just kind of warmed up the eye look a little more, and then added some dimension. So you can do both of those steps, you can do one of those steps, you know. But I do recommend doing something in the outer V as well as in the crease area. So I could have taken this brush right here and went straight into that contour shade and buffed it in, then used the other brush at the very tip and really focused it right there in that eye socket. So, but that right there just helped give my look a little extra depth, a little extra oomph to it, where I don't look so one-dimensional. Now, a shimmer shadow like I had on already, that does help to give a more three-dimensional look where it's not as flat. But, you know, 2, 3, or more colors of eyeshadow, or like I did with just using a straight up contour shade, that works. Now I can use this entire palette pretty much right here. You can even use the e.l.f. contour kit if you have it for this, because they have a warmer tone and a cooler tone as well as a highlight and a banana shade. The only thing they don't have in there is the blush. But I could use all 4 of those shades and do an eye look just with the contour palette. If you want to see a video on using a contour kit on the eyes as well as the face, let me know in the comments down below. You know, I want to do what y'all want to see. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to see the look before I did the eyes, you know, the contouring on the eyes, let me know that in the comments down below, or check out the video. You know, because hopefully it'll be up before this one, but, you know, who knows. So I'm doing quite a bit of filming today. So again, thank you so much for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.